Hi there, this is Chinkitan and welcome to my YouTube channel. Tonight, gusto kitang tanungin ng mga mahalagang bagay, lalo na yung mga bagay na may ma-encounter ka ba mga tao na hindi marunong magpasalamat, marunong humingi ng favor, pero ayaw hindi matutong magpasalamat. Naranasan mo na ba mga nangyari? Nangyari na ba ito sa iyo? Tinulungan mo na nga ang kaibigan mo magkatrabaho, pero ikaw pang nasisi dahil mababa daw ang sweldo. Parang ikaw ang may-ari, di ba? Ikaw na nga gumagawa ng lahat ng bagay sa bahay, sa household, tapos sila pang very demanding at walang humpay, nakakautos at magkalat. Ikaw na nga nagbabayad ng lahat ng gastusin, sila pa ang parating nagsasabi ng parating kulang, pero sila naman mismo walang ginagawa. Minsan ba ang pakiramdam mo na lahat ng gawin mo sa iyong mga mahal sa buhay, sa pamilya, o let's say sa opisina, kaibigan ka, mag-anak, ay minsan na-neglect, na feeling mo sila, hindi sila matutong mang kontento. Yung hinihingi mo nga, hindi nga nga bayad, ang hinihingi mo lang, thank you, thank you, wala. In other words, walang ka-appreciation sa lahat ng effort na ginagawa mo. Well, unfortunately, you are meeting and encountering ungrateful and unappreciative people in your life. And it's really so overwhelming. Nakaka-overwhelm sila, nakaka-distract, nakaka-discourage. And then, ang nangyayari nga niyan, feeling of neglect na rin on our end, di ba? Parang feeling mo, hindi ka na-appreciate ng gusto. May mga nagsasabi naman, di ba, Chinky, dapat we shouldn't ask anything in return. Ano naman, syempre, kusa yan eh. Hindi naman tayo dapat mag-expect. Pero, sobra ka naman. Yung parang konting pasalamat lang ba? Konting thank you. Kahit na maliit na thank you. Yun lang okay na. Pero wala pa rin eh. Ang question right now, tonight, I want to ask you or in this vlog is paano mo kaya ma-handle yung mga ungrateful people na nakapaligid sa iyo na hindi ka talaga maapektuhan? You can still you can still be positive. Number one practical tip that I can give you is number one, control your what? Emotions. Kung may mga oras na ang feeling mo na hindi ka na-appreciate, huwag kang bumitaw at huwag mong pagsalitaan na masasakit ang mga taong yan. Lalo ka lang ma-stress eh. Lalo ka lang talaga mai-apektuhan eh. So very, very important, you got to control your emotion. Be composed. And then you just try to understand na lang na number two, yung number two, ang suggestion ko, after controlling your emotions, na parang hindi ka ma-stressed, give them the benefit of the doubt na sabihin mo na lang, nakalimutan siguro niyan. Mabilis makaalala kung may kailangan, pero mabilis makalimot pagkatapos ka nang gamitin. If you look back, ito lang, let's be honest, no? I just like to ask you honestly. If you look back, ikaw mismo, hindi naman din lahat na mga tao tumutulong sa atin, napapasalamatan talaga natin na lubusan at saka ng husto, di ba? So, I would admit, personally, if I look back, marami rin mga taong tumulong sa akin na minsan na kaligtaan ko. And probably, they felt neglected also. So, before we judge a person, isipin din na natin, siguro, may instances na nakakalimot din sila. So, palagpasin mo na. And number three, kung medyo masakit pa rin ang nararamdaman mo, this is my recommendation to you. You must also give that person a chance, no? You have also give that person a chance na for him na magbago, and you also need to give a chance for yourself to forgive the person. Instead of allowing this type of people to steal your joy away, consider this situation as test, no? How many times that you can forgive others, just like what God says, di ba? That we should forgive this type of people, yung talaga unforgivable people, 70 times 7. Wow. No, this is a time na we can really exercise yung talaga sinasabi natin, unconditional love towards others. Mabilis magpakita ng pagmamahal sa mga lovable na tao, pero napakahirap talaga magpakita ng pagmamahal sa mga ungrateful na tao talaga. And last but not the least, ito lang encouragement ko sa iyo, kung marami ka na nagagawa, sakripisyo nagagawa mo sa pamilya mo, at di ka pa rin napapansin, hindi ka pa rin na-appreciate, this is my last request. This can really help you a lot. You just got to do it for God. Don't do it for people, don't do it for your relatives, don't do it for your parents, don't do it for anyone else, but you gotta do it for God. Maaring feeling mo na hindi na nakikita at napapansin yung effort mo, lalo sa opisina, or minsan ninanakaw pa yung credit sa iyo. You know what? Kalimutan mo na. Sabihin mo na lang, Lord, the reason why I'm doing this not to please others but to please God. Diba? So, very, very important. So, I just want you to reflect right now. And tanongin natin ang ating mga sarili. Bakit mo ba ginagawa ang kabutihan sa ibang tao? Number 1, para ba kumita? Bakit? Negosyante ka ba? Number 2, para pa mapansin? Bakit? KSP ka ba? Or if not, para ba sumikat? Bakit artista ka ba? Number 4, o para magkaroon ng kapangyarihan? Bakit politiko ka ba? So, we just do it not because we want the applause of men. We don't want to become, not only become rich. We don't want to become popular or influential. You know what? Ultimately, ang reason kung bakit ko ginagawa lahat ng bagay sa mundo, like for example, tong vlog na ito, hindi ko naman kailangan gawin to, pero ginagawa ko, because I'm not only doing it for you, who's listening right now, that can help you. You know what? I know, if I do this, it will also please God. I'm doing this for God. Kahit hindi ako mapansin, kahit let's say, hindi ma-appreciate ng ibang tao, let's say kahit 22 lang ang manood ng video na ito, that's okay for me as long as I know I'm doing it for God. I enjoy doing this. So, if you encounter ungrateful people, let me ask you this question. Check your heart and intention. Check your motive. Why are you doing what you are doing? That's number 1. Anong agenda at motive mo? Are you doing it for yourself, para sumikat ka, makilala ka, for profit, personal gain, or are you doing it for God? Let's focus on doing it for the Lord instead of doing for man. Sabi nga ang Diyos na lang ang bahala na magsukli at magpala sa atin. I hope this short vlog of how to deal with ungrateful people, yung mga taong napakahirap talaga, walang mga walang di marunong magpasalamat, palagpasin na natin to. And I hope this short session was able to enlighten you. And I just encourage you to follow me on my Facebook account, Chinkitan, Twitter account also. And then if you want to read the blog version, you can also read it. And then not only that, please also follow me on my Twitter account, my Viber account na public chat, Chinkitan. And last but not the least, subscribe on this YouTube so that you can watch more. So please also share this to others so that they can be enlightened and encouraged. This Chinkitan saying, to every problem, there's always a solution. If you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem. Always, stay positive.